I hear the song of my people. Hello fellow book lovers! My name is Grace and today I am doing my January book haul. I'm going to kick things off with my current read at the moment, and that is Assassin's Creed the official movie tie-in. It's basically a adaptation of the screenplay of the movie. It's the book based on the movie based on the video games. I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice easy breezy read. Next up we have Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I've seen this book floating around a lot on BookTube. Everyone's been raving about it, so I thought I'd pick it up and give it a go. So the reds are commoners and the silvers are people with superpowers? I'm really not sure. From what I understand, it's a story about a girl who is a red, but she has silver powers. The silvers are afraid of her, so they hide her under the guise of a long lost silver princess. And then we have A Court of Thorn and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I have heard so much about this. My sister is very much into these books and can't wait till May for the third one, so they must be good. It's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and because of my sister's love of this book, she insists that I read this next, and if I don't love it, she will disown me, so no pressure. On with the Beauty and the Beast theme, I picked up Disney, As Old as Time, A Twisted Tale. The little tagline here says, "What if Belle's mother cursed the beast?" Ooh. So I'm very excited to see how the twist plans out. It's a very beautiful edition, quite heavy for a book of its size. It's quite dense, but nonetheless very looking forward to this one. Next up we have The Martian by Andy Weir, and I love the summary on the back. It says, "I'm stranded on Mars, I'm screwed." Quite a bit of hard science in here, maths, physics, engineering and all of that. Completely different to what I'm usually reading. I'll be interested to give this a go. Next up we have The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. One of the interesting things I have heard about this is told by Death's point of view. I think that will be a really interesting perspective. Haven't read much historical fiction, so again, broadening the horizons. Yeah. Next up we have The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This is another one that has been making the rounds on BookTube, so following everybody's recommendations, I thought I'd pick it up. It's a story of two characters, Natasha and Daniel. Natasha believes in science and facts and hard evidence, and Daniel is, from what I can gather just on the back here, he's a bit of a dreamer, very creative, but he doesn't want to disappoint his family's high expectations of him. Everything I've heard about this book and everything everyone's been raving about it sounds really, really good. Looks like an easy enough read. This shall be interesting. Next up we have The Spooks Apprentice by Delaney. This is the book that inspired the movie The Seventh Son. Very small, almost like a little handbook. Do not read after dark. That's when I primarily do most of my reading. I don't do well with scary. Great read for all fantasy fans. Seriously scary. I think I'll be reading this one during the day. It's about a young boy named Thomas Ward, who is the seventh son of a seventh son. It's supposed to mean that he has superhuman strength and super fast reflexes. He is taken as an apprentice by the local spook, and a spook deals with the supernatural, exorcising ghosts, dealing with witches and other fantastical creatures. And it looks like a quick and easy read. I'm sure I'll rip through this in a couple of hours. Next up we have a 3-in-1 edition of Lemony Snickets, The Series of Unfortunate Events. So this includes Bad Beginning, The Reptile Room and The Wide Window. I'm sorry to say that the book you are holding in your hands is extremely boring. So it's a story of 3 orphans and a series of unfortunate events. And last but not least, we have a collection from Cassandra Clare. The Mortal Instruments City of Glass, Mortal Instruments City of Fallen Angels, and the Infernal Devices Clockwork Angel. I've only ever read City of Bones. I still need to get City of Ashes. Nonetheless, I am very excited to dive on in. And there you have my haul for January. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to ding the bell just to be notified when I upload a new video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you next time. Happy book hunting!